Rookie news reporter asked the veteran news reporter, how do I tell if a politician is lying? Well, you just got to watch their body language. If he or she touches their ear or scratches their nose, they are telling the truth. But if they open their mouth and move their lips, you got to look out. I know that's mean. I know it's a stereotype as well. We know, of course, that politicians aren't the only ones who lie. In our weekend message series, Foundations, we've been looking at building blocks for a firm foundation that God's asking all of us to build our life on. And then when we build our life on this firm foundation, no matter what storms come our way, and again, there will be storms, but when they come, we're going to be able to stand. And again, if we choose to build our foundation on shifting sands, the storms still come, but we crash. And again, Jesus says in Matthew 7, you read that passage, that determines whether you're wise or foolish, where you build your life. Jesus, he's called the cornerstone of the foundation. No question about that. But we recognize there are other building blocks that we have to build into our foundation in order to withstand whatever comes our way. Last couple of weeks in our foundation series, we looked at two foundational blocks that go hand in hand. Grace and truth go together. Again, we've been trying to really communicate, drive home, right? It's not either or, it's both and. But we also recognize that's a challenge for a lot of us. And I think even more so in our culture today that has so much intolerance or maybe too much tolerance, whatever that might be. So I'm asking you to please understand that truth without grace is mean. Grace without truth, that's meaningless. Truth and grace, we're saying, just go together. So I'm asking you this week, during your devotional time, spend some time looking at Jesus. Look at his life, look at his interactions with each encounter he has with other people. He always is going to display both truth and grace. It's never one or the other. I do, though, pray this. I pray that you still find grace amazing. For many people, it seems as we start out, we say amazing grace. But after a while, it's intriguing grace. And then it's interesting grace. And then it's just grace. Now, it is amazing that God would save a wretch like me. It's amazing. And it's always been amazing. And I hope it always stays amazing in my soul. But I also want to make sure that we don't forget God's truth. That's a key building block in our foundation. Currently, it seems as if we pursue our own truth, right? All right, that's the mantra for generations. Pursue your truth. That's what we've been taught to believe, that we're entitled to live however we choose. So now it's all about our personal truths. And again, I get it. It's appealing to live by feelings only. And whatever goes in culture, if that's okay. But my friends, that's just sand. Christ followers, we've already been given the truth. God knows us. He created each of us. He's given us the truth in his word to live by. And his design, I'm saying ultimately that's always going to be a better way to live the abundant life. So this week, as you go through your devotional time, as you go through your life, really focus in not just on his grace, but make sure you do, but also focus in on his truth. Have a great week and look forward to seeing you soon.